Hello everyone. Yep, playing some ranked at the moment. There might be something special coming up. I don't know what's going on with this thing at the top here. 1 minute, let's see if we can get rid of this. I don't know what's going on with my deck tracker here. Oh, that's better. Okay. Right, okay. So I think now we're on 8 mana. We can... I can't do both in the same turn. That's the problem. Like, I could get rid of them one by one, actually. This will give me a bit of healing. Probably need to have the armor here for Tamsin. Do we tap? I don't think we tap. I think we save the 0 cost for later on. Okay, let's go face with this. And yeah, we go Tamsin. Come on, come on. Running out of time. Running out of time. Tap if we can. Tap if we can. Did I get it off? No. Oh, no. Oh, that has been such a powerful turn. Okay, yeah, but we... Right, so the thing is... Play Flesh Giant. Eeks, that didn't work out as planned. Actually, Soul Rend... We could play this into... 1 minute. Soul Rend 6 damage.
Gotta get through me.
Yeah, Soul Rend, it kills this off. And it puts me down to 10. Perfect. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna play this first. Because it costs 1. It's gonna die, but what can you do? Then we heal up. Put Taunt down. I put the Flesh Giant there. And we're up to 22 health out of nowhere. Wow, amazing. Hey, what are you doing?
That plastic bag down. Put the plastic bag down.
In a box? Pirate stuff. In a box? Pirate stuff.
Right, okay. And this is actually, I'm threatening lethal here, and if he doesn't have a board... Is he going to take everything else face? He has to clear the boards. He can't. That's... Sorry, goodbye Mr. Smite. Very lucky he got Mr. Smite out of nowhere. Okay. That's fine. We can heal up even more now. Let's see if we can draw another card. Nice. Get bonus minions. Okay. How are we going to complete our quest? I think, oh, backfire, we got backfire. We're going to have to go into fatigue to complete the quest, it looks like. Okay, let's just put as many minions down as we can to make sure that his cannibals don't do as much damage as they would.
Stuff.
Yes, look at that. We were actually up to full health. 30 health. I don't think you can do anything here. And I've got Wind Fury coming up, which is 6, 12 damage. He's got 11. Yeah, this is lethal. Yeah. I think we've got, once we complete this quest, daily task or daily quest, we're in for a surprise, I believe. Ishibashi. What? Pause the video for a sec.
What is taking so long?
Yes, what is taking so long? So he looks like he's back in it. I think we use our hero power here, for sure. Anything useful in there? We get all. Unfortunate. Let's play this first. Wait, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see the lethal. I might be wrong.
You get accustomed to the smell.
This must be lethal now. Oh, what's that? Transfer your weapon to one that costs 1 more. That's unfortunate. That's probably the most useless situation you can ever get this minion. At the end of the turn, he's going to evolve the weapon into whatever, but the weapon's always going to disappear. Unless it's a weapon death rattle. Then when he gets his new weapon next turn, then it might be useful. Yeah, but he's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 with smite, 19. I still, he's way off beating me here. He was a legionnaire. I wonder what that means. Oh my goodness, that's scary. Does he have a wave damage in it? That was within 10 damage out of nowhere, which I wouldn't expect. Okay. He needs to put a spell, cleave that, and he's got a chance. Even though I do have... Why did he do that? Is that how provoke works? How did that happen? Oh, right, I see. Right, if we do backfire here, we draw the backfire and 2 other cards. Which makes us fatigue for 1, 2. It's 3 fatigue. 6. Doesn't help us. Oh goodness.
I'm almost out of cards. Stole all my cards.
Let's wreak some havoc.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's play what's her name?
Stole all my cards.
Come on. Come on. It doesn't matter, I can play it next turn anyway. That's so annoying, the animation's so slow. Did I just throw this game? That's annoying. Oh, it's okay, yeah, we win with backfire next turn. Yeah, 8 damage. Yeah, but I'm gonna take 4 damage for nothing. Oh, that was so frustrating. The animations are so slow. We knew this is gonna be well annoyed. I mean, it's got 7, 12, 13. Oh my goodness! Did he not have lethal there? 1 minute. He had 8 damage. That was 12. He would have got lethal.
That was intentional.
That was a mistake. He just threw lethal. He had lethal.
All of Stormwind shall share my pain. Intentional? Who stole all my cards?
Oh, this thing actually helped me win the game. Because it involved his, what's it called? Well, he would have taken 8 damage anyway. Yeah, I would have won anyway. I think he had lethal there. He missed it. Well, I guess one mistake cancels out another mistake. Anyway, so now we've completed the quest. Up to Diamond 9. Okay. As you can see, it's a bit more complex deck now. This new version of the Quest Handlock, Quest Hand Warlock. I'm very close to hitting level 76. You see why that's important. Well, hopefully after this game. Anyway, let's talk about the updated version of the deck. We've got Red Lich Tamsin, which draws you 3 cards, which is very important for fatigue later on. And it also gives you a constant board presence. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, however you want to look at it, it's unfortunate if you've already completed quest that it doesn't actually self-damage, so you will be very careful playing this if your game plan is to not win by the minions on board. Rather your aim is to win by the completing the quest and fatigue, because there's 2 ways to win this. With this deck, you've got 2 win conditions: either play turn 6 like about 5 huge minions, which you just can't handle because they're just coming on the board very suddenly, or complete the quest and try fatiguing and giving the damage over to him. Okay, what is that? Really, this is probably the aggro. I guess it's the aggro. Yeah. I think only 2 decks play this Quest Warlock. Yeah, this is the aggro one. This is the beast one. So I definitely need to have my soul rend here somewhere. That's very useful.
Here for the tour?
I've got this, right, so one of the most amazing cards we've got now is Full Blown Evil, which can really disintegrate a board. Okay, that's kind of nice. Okay, I think should we just heal up this turn? So kill that. Draw. Play Drain Soul. Play this. Unfortunately, in our Raise Dead pool, we've got 2 tall guys, which is not what we want, but I think we have to play as defensive and safe as we can here. Okay. Interesting, he's playing Guff in this deck. That's unusual, to say the least. Got a very nice board clear here. We're going to draw a card with this. And we're going to heal up with this. Which brings our flesh giant to a nice cheap 2 health. Right, so hopefully we'll at least get 1 flesh giant back when we play Raised Dead now. Right, so... Ooh, okay, so we definitely need our Soul Rend. Soul Rend does 5 damage across the board, and I'm assuming he's going to be playing some 5 cost golems next turn. Oh, this sets me up really nice if he doesn't play anything else. This just clears his board completely. I might even... Maybe I'll play Battle Master. Oh, I see. Clever. Alright. Should we take 5 damage? Yeah, I think we take 5 damage here. We clear... Oh no, we could just clear that. I don't think we have to worry too much about the 2 drops at the moment. Right, this gives us our giant back, hopefully. Don't want to see 2 tall guides here. Oh good, we've got the giant. I think we save this removal here. Do we try playing the second giant? Maybe, yeah. Maybe try getting the second giant out of here. Yeah, we've got the second giant. Good. And play this. Oh, and we got a third giant to help. Ooh. 3 giants in 1 turn out of nowhere. Ah, things have slightly changed. And we've got Battle Master. He's suddenly in massive danger. Ooh, Ghidra. Ghidra with 5. Ouch, that can take out 2. Oh, no way. That is obnoxious. Okay, can't do much about that, I guess. That is really obnoxious. Okay, he's got 2, 6, 7, 8.
This one's killer.
We just go like this. Do we have another one in our deck? Yeah, we got another one. Right, so these are activated now, which is excellent. Okay, so I think we could... Oh! We completed a quest! I didn't realise we were that far advanced in our quest completion. Oh, of course, because we used the... Right, we used Unstable Shadow Blast, that's why. So we're not tapping now. Or are we? Do we take 2 damage for no reason?
Obviously, I never miss.
I think we play safe. I don't know what he might have missed a smite or something. Right, so we could play this and Bristleback next turn for some nice healing. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Can you even go? Ooh.
All of Stormwind shall share my pain.
Let's just get rid of the 4-2 then.
Blood is my currency.
Could have played that differently, I think. we want to get on board quickly here. We've got 8 cards left, 2 sovereigns there still. One of the... Okay, we've got... Ouch! Ouch, ouch. Okay, this is 13. It's 13. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to... Ah, 1 minute. Tamsin, I might be able to do this. Problem is, I play Tamsin. I can't play the taunts.
I wonder if you get accustomed to the smell.
I should have done it like this. Made a mistake. That might be a costly mistake here. Let's hope not. Tamsin will draw 3 cards, which will basically start fatiguing him big time.
This must be the way.
I made a very bad mistake there. I should have played... If I'd have played the null first, I would have had 1 extra mana. For Tour Guide, I could be a step close to fatigue. That can be 5 extra damage in about 2 turns. Let's hope we get... let's hope I get rid of this somehow. So we need that soul rend now. Oh, this has got taunt, which is nice. Okay, I actually end up with the board after all of this. Amazingly enough. Is that right? 1 minute. How many soul rends are there? Oh, it's a 1 in 2 chance. Oh, goodness. Yes, yeah, this does work. Alright, I'll end up with no board. Okay, that's also fine. Okay. And this one's going to have to be played full cost. Actually, do I have a clear with this? No, it doesn't look like it. Yes, let's just clear this out then. Yeah. Okay, fatigue time. Anything else which can help us fatigue? Not really. Just the hero power. We've got another soul rend. Perfect. Sorry, matey. You've miscalculated. You forgot about my second soul rend. We'll play this first, yeah. I don't care about healing, really. To play Matheron here. Yeah, because he's not going to be able to stop all this fatigue. Very good. Achieved a Tavern Regular. Tier 4. What does that mean? We'll do this milestone first, and then we'll have a look at the deck in a bit more detail. As you saw, like in the last expansion, this got me... Oh no, so it's last season. In this expansion, this deck, even without the new cards, got me to Diamond 5. Yeah, Lieben Paladin for Lieben Paladin got me to Legend in the end. Okay, progression. Gain 800 total levels on expansion reward tracks, and this is without the XP bonus because I'm free to play, as you all know. And we get to choose a hero skin. So which ones do we have already? So we've got this very nice Thrall and Jaina ones, and we've got the Rexa ones. The Valera one looks amazing. The Gul'dan one looks fantastic. The Garrosh one is okay. Malfurian's not so impressive. Illidan's okay. I do like the look of Transcendence Anduin. It just looks incredible. It's either this one or the Valyria one. The Valyria one looks so cool though. It's another 200 wins on the expansion track before I get another one though. Oh, 1 minute. Just to double check. What is the prize? What's the prize for achieving for getting to like field marshal or grand marshal? Some different one. Let's just oh, I thought it was here. Doesn't say. Okay, never mind. All right, let's just pick one. So I really like the Gul'dama, but I've got Nemzi, which is a nice one. I like Nemzi. I think the Anduin one looks really good, even though I don't play much priest. But I don't have many priest skins. I think at the moment, this is the only... Priest is the only class where I don't have a skin. I've got Tyrande, I don't like that one so much. Choose priest skin, Transcendence Anduin. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Very good. That's for the thumbnail. Okay. Tavern regular. Nice. Okay, and then we've got to get another 200. Okay. Right. I believe somewhere it did say that you do get a skin for completing this martial thing, but I can't remember. Anyway, let's have a look at the deck now. I'll have a look at the win rate. I actually don't know what the win rate with this deck is. I'm playing in Legend MMR at the moment because I was a Legend last season, so I'm playing some tough players, some good decks. Okay, right, so we don't have Tamsin, the 3-drop Tamsin Rome. So we don't have this. If anyone has it, it definitely goes in the deck. It's just so versatile. But I've got my own substitutions anyway. So as usual, we've got I'll go through this very quickly. We've got our Demon Seed, obviously. Then we've got our things which can draw cards, which are Tour Guide and Backfire. And with the new card, Dredglich Tamsin, this essentially, what's going on with her face? I can't tell where her face is. Is that like a skeleton face or something? I can't tell what it is. Looks weird though. Yeah, doesn't look human. Right. Yeah, often with the artwork here, it's very confusing. Alright. So deal 3 damage to all minions, shuffle 3 rifts into your deck, draw 3 cards. And a rift is basically a cast when drawn card. So as soon as you draw it, it casts, as long as you've got room in your hand, obviously. That's how cast when drawn cards work. There has to be room in your hand. It goes into your hand, then automatically gets played. So if you burn it, it doesn't get played. But you basically get a 3-3, a vanilla 3-3 on the board. So that's, not with Rush, unfortunately, because that would be really, really powerful. But yeah, this is fine. It's deal 3 damage to all minions, so it's all minions, not just the opponent. And because this draws 3 cards, you can actually sometimes play this if you've got, let's say, 12 cards left and you want to get down to your 10 card limit in order that you can play the Bloodsharp Bristleback for your emergency heal for 6 with Baron Scavenger for a cheap taunt. It's slightly risky, but it can work out because if you're on 12 cards, you shuffle 3 in. So therefore every card you draw has got a 1 in 5 chance of being a rift. So you draw 3 cards, you're likely to draw 1 card, and so you'll got 15, but it'll be down to 14. Well, you shuffle 3 rifts into your deck, you draw 3 cards. So you were on 12, you went up to 15, you went down to 12. You'll probably draw a rift as well, so you build down to 11. So all in all, you're probably going to benefit in terms of drawing out your deck by playing Dreadleech Tamsin. If you're on 11, it's really safe, I would say, to draw it. It gives you a nice full hand as well, which lets you play your Anetheron and, well, for 1 mana, and your Goldshine Knoll. Remember, this is a Hand Warlock deck, basically. The primary win condition is not the quest, it's using your big hand, things which fill up your hand, including your hero power. Tour Guide helps things move along. You got Backfire. We got Dreadleech Tandem. Oh, that's why she's a Dreadleech now. She's changed. Okay, right. All these things help you draw your deck, and you end up with a big, nice, fat hand. Goldshine Knoll and Netheron directly benefit from this. Also because of all the damage you're taking, Flesh Giants get very cheap very quickly, even at 10 mana. Can't believe this used to be 8 mana. Wow, it's such a strong card even at 10 mana. I've included Unstable Shadow Blast in the deck in case we want to focus on the quest, so we can, you know, do some 5 damage to our own face and remove a small minion. You can line things up nicely. Also, you got your healing, which is critical. You do need healing in this deck, otherwise you just die. So Tasha Natharazim only heals you up for 3, but it's still pretty powerful. It's much more balanced now. So this is a fair card now. When it was heal 4, that was a bit too much, to be honest. You've got, when you get down to 10 minions, 10 cards in your deck, you've got Bloodshot Blisterback for some burst healing, which is really powerful. And where's the other heal? And we've also got, where is it? Drain Soul. We've got 2 Drain Souls. Your bread and butter Warlock heal. Right. So game plan is basically play the quest. Turn 2, almost always going to be tapping, and then you'll, sort of depending on the matchup, you'll adapt accordingly. If you're facing aggro, you want to mulligan for cards like maybe just 1 Drain Soul, a Touch of Natharazim. If you're playing a Zoo deck, you want a hard mulligan for Soul Rend, because you really need that turn 3 or turn 4 to just clear a big board, like against the Hunter, or as you saw the Druid there. Flesh Giant, I tend to keep it because it tends to come out quite early. Not sure it's the best, because once you complete quest, remember, you just done damage to yourself and you heal up, which takes another 2 points off the cost of the Flesh Giant. I'm not sure if that's correct to keep a Flesh Giant, but I found it's, yeah, more or less, it's a safe-ish keep. Goldshine Knoll, not so much in your opening hand because the payoff is a bit weak. Because if you do get to have a big hand, you play a cheap 5/4 with Rush, big deal. But if you play like a turn 5 Flesh Giant, that's much more impressive. Soul Rend, play it very carefully. It's a quite complicated card because you've got all sorts of little mini removals at the time. You've also got Mortal Coil for 1 damage, this for 2 damage, this for 3 damage, this for up to 6 damage. So you can manipulate your board clears. Let's say let's say you want to clear off as much as you can, so you want to bring everything down to 5 health with the little ones, and then you play Soul Rend. However, if you're trying to conserve your cards, let's say you've got your Flesh Giant still in the deck, you've got your Netheron in the deck, your Dreadleech Tamsin in the deck still, or your bristlebacks in the deck and you definitely need that healing, then be careful using Soul Rend. Try manipulating the board so most things are killed before you use Soul Rend, so you don't burn too many cards. Finally, it's this amazing new card. It's really flexible and very, very powerful against aggro. Full-blown Evil. This is also a possible keep against an aggro deck. The aggro decks at the moment are probably things like Pirate Warrior, the Quest. Most Druids I've seen, I think, are more aggro ones at the moment. And you've got also, well, Paladin's actually quite a hard matchup. Which other decks are the aggro ones at the moment? Oh, you've got Hunter, of course. Yeah, you've got Hunter. Right, so for all of those, this is an extremely powerful card. I beat Hunter recently from a very bad position just by manipulating the board with these little pings and playing an efficient full-blown Evil. It's a very efficient fluid deck. This, you'll find it, it's a very low skill floor but a very high skill cap, if you see what I mean. To get into this deck, it's actually quite easy. You can win some easy games with it. It plays itself, but there's a lot of complexity if you want to play this at a higher level. Anything we missed out? Oh, of course, Battleground Battlemaster. There's a bit of subtlety in this. Sometimes you want to save it for Bloodshot Bristleback for some extra healing if you're that desperate. If you're ahead on board, you might want to play this next to a single Flesh Giant just to put an extra threat there. So he has to spend his whole turn getting rid of the Battleground Battlemaster, which leaves the Flesh Giant up. For example, just some different ideas there. Yeah, and what can happen after you get down to 10 cards? Very often you'll end up playing Netheron, Gold Channel, which is 3 mana altogether, plus 2 free Flesh Giants, plus 2 Baron Scavengers. So that all costs 5 mana. So that just shows the power of this deck, how you can get on board incredibly fast once you hit 10 cards left and you self-damage quite a lot and you've got big hand. Alright, I think that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and yeah, let's check out our new. Do we have a priest? Yeah, we got a priest. We got a priest deck. So let's change our favorite priest to this. Every priest dream is to commune with the light and ascend into a super praying form, obtained by completing the tavern regular achievement. There you go. How do I make this my... Yeah, I think that's my favorite now. Let's just double check. Okay. How do I make this my favorite? Oh, here we go. There we go, make favorite. Nice. It's got a nice new portrait. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's just scrolling through. Oh, there's Zaki Mage, Burger Rogue. Oh, a little Nemsy there. You got the Shaman one. You got Uther. You can watch my Ice Crown walkthrough. To complete that, you have to go through a PvE, a play versus engine, solo adventure. If you have it, new players might not have it. It's a Knights of the Frozen Throne one. Pretty tricky, but with the new cards, I think there's probably many more ways to do it now. And we've got nice priest, and we've got, oh yes, we've got our 1000 Winds Uther as well. We've got this nice warrior one. Got the hunter one I said there, and then this is the Fire Festival Druid, Malfurion. Some really nice skins there. Yeah, I'm glad they're giving you skins now. Makes it a bit more fun to play, not so monotonous. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that wasn't too long, that video. Probably was. That's why we won't get many viewers for it. If anyone's watched until here, please leave a comment saying, yes, you watched until 40 minutes. And I'll have to think of a special prize for you or something. Alright, thanks for watching everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.